guys, I am back with another video. I figured I would just film a bunch because, let's be honest, I have some time now, and I'm in the mood and kind of bored, so I just thought, time to film another video. And yes, this is purple lips. I'm rocking the purple lips, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit more into the video. We'll get there. I'm going to start with my eye product favorites. So let's start with the palette because I only have one palette to show you. This is the Lorac Unzipped palette. It's nothing new. We've all seen it before. It's the rose gold shades. But I've been loving like these matte shades over here. They're really pretty. Like all of them together are really gorgeous. And then pairing them with some of the shimmery shades is really nice too. And that matte like light pinky white shade is really, actually no, it's a sparkly pinky white shade, is really pretty. It reminds me of the Naked 3 highlight shimmer color in there, and I really love that. So this whole palette has just been really nice for the fall because they are kind of fall colors, especially these two down here. I love that they decided to put two darker shades. Loving that. The eye product I have is a base. This is the 24-hour color tattoo in the shade Bad to the Bronze. It's just your typical shimmery bronze coppery color. Not copper, just bronze. So gorgeous. These things last so long. It doesn't crease. And I have a bunch of these. I really like them, but this one I've been using a ton this month. The next eye product I have is another palette, but it's a quad. It's another product by Maybelline, and it is the Fall Temptation eyeshadow quad. This is what it looks like. It has like a yellowy gold in there, a coppery brown, and a darker matte brown. This darker matte brown is amazing. Really good for an eyeliner. If you want an eyeshadow as an eyeliner, that is rocking it. So I've been loving this, and it's nice to pull out these little quads every now and then because I don't know about you, but I always forget about my singles and my eyeshadow quads, so I'm trying to, like, you know, incorporate those into my everyday makeup routine. I've been really trying to do that. Another eye product I have is an eyeliner by Too Faced. I've had this forever. It came in my Too Faced kit that I got a while ago. I forget which kit, but I love this eyeliner. It is so dang creamy. You just need like one, I barely even touched that, and it is full pigmentation, and you have to wait for it to set, but it's really great if you wanted to smudge it out right away. That's really good for that. But if you wanted it to be permanent, you would have to wait for it to set, just so it, like, you know, doesn't smudge or anything. But it's so pigmented, you barely have to use any pressure with this, and that's one thing that I look for in an eyeliner. So this is definitely going to be a repurchase when I run out of it. It'll be really sad when I'm out of that product. Another like eye product is my eyebrow kit. I have never used an eyebrow kit in my life before. I have no idea really how to fill in my brows. I do the best I can, but I got the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I'm in the shade medium, and it actually is a pretty good mix for me. I did not think that the powder was going to work for my brows, but actually it creates like a nice shadow, which is cool, and then the wax like keeps everything in place, which is really nice. And that color, at first I only used this for like the first or second time I used it, but I was like, might as well try out the powder too, since it did come with two, and I love this duo. And it's nice because it comes with a mirror, so that's handy. Okay, so that's all my eye products. Now I'm going to move down to cheeks. I have actually kind of a lot of blush favorites. This month has been like freaking awesome for blushes, actually. So yay for blushes. I am obsessed with blush. I don't know people who don't wear blush, but that's a crime in my opinion. So A lot of people have been talking about the e.l.f. blush palettes, and there's one in dark and one in light, and I have the dark palette. This is what it looks like. It's very sleek. It kind of reminds me of the sleek makeup. I do have a full review on this palette, so I will link that below. It'll be really helpful. And yeah, I love this. I love that I got the darker shades because they are complementing to my skin tone, so that's awesome. And so there's comes with a nice mirror there, so that's awesome. Here are the shades, really pretty. I love this one. I've said this like 1,000 times, but it reminds me of the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed. It's like that natural color with a little bit more of a pinky tone in there, but love it. Like, good for mixing colors and everything. And you can take these little squares out and put them into a Z palette, which might be very helpful because this opening here is really a pain in the butt, and I did talk about that in my review as well, so if you want to go hit that up, you should totally do that. So those are my two e.l.f. products that I've been loving this month. Now, along with my cheek and blush favorites, I have the blush from Milani in Luminoso. And it is this gorgeous, natural coral color. It is just so pigmented and has a really good shine to it. Definitely pick this up if you see it. It is one of my favorites. It's one of my most reached blushes, which is awesome. And another blush favorite I have is from Maybelline. I love this. It is a highlight and blush combined, so you don't have to go the extra step for a cheek highlight. So that's been great. It's just this mauve, like, mosaic compact here. And it does come with a brush that's actually pretty nice. It's almost like a fan brush. It is on the smaller side, but you can definitely, I've used it before, like, to layer on my highlight of my cheekbone, so that's something to look into. Oh, and there's a little mirror on the back, which I didn't know until this very second. But this is a very handy, like, throw in your bag type of thing, which is awesome. Okay, I might need to have a separate video on all these things, but okay, I have a ton of lip product favorite. First one I'm gonna quickly mention is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. I love this stuff. It really helps to get all the dry skin off. It looks like this. It looks kind of like raunchy and janked up, but you just basically rub it on your lips to get all the dry skin off, and it tastes like sugar. It's the best thing in the world, and it's so sad because I'm almost done with it, but it's like $1. So don't go spending money on higher end products if you can find $1 value in a lip product. So I have a full review on the limited edition matte Wet n Wild lipsticks from their fall collection. I only have 3 colors. I didn't know there were 4 until I did some research, but the colors I have, I love. This red is gorgeous. This bright fire engine red, which I didn't think I would like, but it actually looks really good on my lips. There's a like deeper purpley red here, which is gorgeous, and of course the star of the show, what I'm wearing on my lips today, is this baby right here. It's this purple called Bordeaux Boulevard, I believe, and I have all the swatches. If you want to see swatches of these guys, I will definitely link my blog post below. You should definitely check them out. They're so pigmented, only $1.99. I mean, I have all my thoughts in that review, so go check it. And also, the Bordeaux Boulevard was featured in a Lippy Love, so go check that out, just saying. Another thing that was featured in a hashtag Lippy Love was this Lorac Lip Luxe. I've had this for a few months, maybe like 6 months or something. And it's this gorgeous orchid color. just a bright berry color, really great. Does a really great job at staining the lips. If you want something more permanent, this is something you can slap on, forget about it, and be good to go. And that's the same with these. So check this out. It was only like $16, so not too bad for your L'Oreal high-end lipstick prices, which is good. And finally, I have two NYX Butter lip glosses I have been wearing constantly. I think they both were featured in a Lippy Love on my blog, so that's great. I have the Creme Brûlée and Vanilla Cream Pie. These are great. I'll just do a quick swatch for you in case you haven't seen these colors. There's Creme Brûlée right there, and there's Vanilla Cream Pie on the bottom. So the Vanilla Cream Pie is your typical light pink, which is awesome to have on hand. And they smell really great, which is awesome too. So yeah, there's all my favorites. I got through them. I hope it's not too long of a video, but we'll cut it down and, you know, play around with it and see what we got to work with. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I think I'm going to get this up tomorrow because I don't want too many videos and posts in the same day. But keep an eye out for it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone!